Chandler out at second, Junior at the plate. This is it.
Yeah. And then Aranda after that.
Absolutely. And Yandy after that. Oh, no, Yandy's gone. That's right.
That won't work. Could not advance the runner, and there's one out.
Yeah, that's what you're looking to do right there. Obviously.
2-0. Honestly, if you're the Orioles here, walking around is not the worst thing in the world. Sets up a double play, and then you get through the biggest hitters in the order.
Yeah, well, and you don't have to face Yandy Diaz.
Yeah.
Yandy's came out of the game, and they're going to put him on. There you go.
Ball 4, Orioles challenge.
Yeah, it's going to be close. This is going to be real close.
It's a smart challenge either way.
Yep.
Oh, ball 4.
How about it? That was close. Look at that.
Wow.
Confirmed. The Orioles have no challenges remaining.
Look how close that is.
You had to do it, though. I mean, you had to do it in that situation.
How about the nerve of Dunn to take that pitch, too? What an eye. Struck him out, 2 down. Baseball is so fickle. Friday in New York, Palacios gets to Tim Hill. The next time Sunday, Hill gets him. In St. Pete, Richie got Garcia twice. Today, Garcia gets him.
Went right upstairs with that fastball. And just enough velocity to get it over the swing. And boy, this becomes, I mean, you got to get something here. You've got to get something here.
And Mullins lines to Alonso, and Garcia walks the tight wire, and now the Rays have to pull their own rabbit out of the hat to get it to the 11th. Bottom 10, tied at 2.
The 1-1 pitch. The bunt is laid down, but it's so close to Seymour that Holiday stays put at second.
Well, probably didn't get a read. He did not want to get doubled up. Not a great bunt. Didn't get it on the ground. And again, right there, he thinks maybe he's going to catch it. Still have 2 shots with the runner at second to win the game.
1-4 on the out. Palacios covering, and the Rays will intentionally walk Taylor Ward now to pitch to Gunnar Henderson. 0-2 with 2 on and 1 out. 2-2 game in the 10th. And Henderson flails badly at that sweeper, so the intentional walk for the moment looks like the right decision as Gunnar strikes out, and it's up to Adley.
Big sweeper that just don't know where it's going to end up.
6 pitch to Adley Rutschman. Ground ball softly hit over to short. Holiday tries to get in the way of Walls, but to no avail. This game goes to 11.
Oh, is that launched? Right center field, and Mesa's first hit as a Ray is a 2-run homer, and the Rays take a 4-2 lead in the 11th. Victor Mesa Jr., his first homer as a Ray, had 1 for the Marlins a year ago. And the Rays have jumped out in front. Not only do they get the 1 in, but BA, they've got that crooked number you were talking about.
Oh, I mean, that was just a hanger in the middle of the plate, and it sounded like everybody knew that ball was out. The reaction.
Fortes to the middle of the infield, and now into the outfield is Jackson for the first out. Think of this, BA, as we look at this thing again. Kaboom. And he knew it. For a guy that's only hit 2 in the big leagues, he felt it. Or as the hitters sometimes will tell you in those, they felt a bunt with 2 strikes, but he's out.
We were just talking about this yesterday. And we were not talking about it with Taylor Walls, but just in general, it was Chandler Simpson. Because with 2 strikes, the fielders, the third baseman in particular, is going to move back to normal depth. And so would you ever put one down? Now, see, if that ball is fair, I mean, look, if it's fair, it's a base hit. He could walk to first. Problem is, it wasn't, and now you're out.
No, and Rutschman's going to challenge.
Yeah, he thinks that he got the back door. I tend to agree with Rutschman.
Catchers do seem to know best, don't they?
Calls overturned, pitch and strike.
All right, well, the Rays will get the 2-run lead going to the bottom of the inning, and it happened because Victor Mesa Jr.'s first hit with the Rays never came back. A 2-run shot. Now, can the Rays hold on?
Line to left field, a base hit. It was soft away, and Pete was all over it. Adley coming home. He better be safe, and he is. The ball kicks away, and the ball bounced out of play. Alonso is going to go to second base, and Ryan Addington will keep him there. It's a single for Pete. He now represents the tying run at second with nobody out.
And he sometimes throws from the outfield to get 2 bases. Well, you're right about Adley. He doesn't get a great jump. And once again, I mean, the Rays are 34-16. Did they miss spring training this year? The way they played defensively? Infield for the Rays, still assuming maybe you'll see a bunt here.
No pinch runner possibility. It's going to stay Pete. Jackson pulls one off the glove of Caminero. It's in shallow left. Here comes Pete, the polar bear, rumbling home. He's safe, and the Orioles have tied it. What a send by Buck Britton. Jackson off the glove of Junior. Pete to the plate, a polar bear plunge, and we're tied at 4.
It's a pretty heady base running. I know Buck Britton sends him, but he doesn't hesitate. Because if he does, now the scouting report is Simpson does not throw particularly well. So here, the ball off the glove. No hesitation whatsoever. Look how shallow Simpson is, and then they don't catch it.
How fired up was Pete Alonso at the back end of that?
Well, how about having 3 consecutive at-bats just like you're starting an extra inning? Runner at second, nobody out.
Bunted to third by Taveras. That will do the job. The winning run is 90 feet away. And it's in the hands of Blaze Alexander now. And the Rays are going to take it out of his hands. They'll intentionally walk Blaze and go left on left with Jackson Holiday.
If it starts at you, hit it hard.
Swing and a miss. He got a changeup.
Wow.
Third strikeout for Holiday, and it's up to Cowser looking for a walk-off for a second straight day.
So now everybody goes back.
The 2-2 pitch from Seymour to Cowser. In the air to center field. Cedric Mullins makes the play. The Orioles tie it. They strand the winning run at third. How about a dozen?
That's hit into medium deep right. To the warning track goes Cowser, but Simpson will take third. So Caminero, kind of a knuckling liner off the bat, but it advances the runner, and that's big. That's at minimum what you want. That will get a run in. Caught out there by Ward. Simpson scores. Aranda's 40th run batted in. And the Rays have the minimum, right? They've gotten that 1 run in now as the road team in extras. 5-4 Rays in the 12th. And that'll send us to the home 12th. Dunn retired. The unearned run comes in. We'll go to the bottom of the 12th. The beautiful inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland.
Is 22-5 in their last 27. Ward to right center field. Mullins on the run. Mullins in front of the wall makes the catch. That's a job well done, though, by Taylor Ward, fighting back from 0-2 to advance Cowser as the tying run to third.
Any ball of any depth. Simpson doesn't throw well on left.
Right side, Aranda picks it and gets the out at the plate. That's an incredible play. The Orioles will, of course, look to review. Gunnar never stopped running. Gunnar is going to third. I don't know if this play has been waved dead. Kevin Cash is screaming for it to be waved dead. So the Orioles are going to challenge first and foremost. Craig Alvarez is calling for a challenge. I don't know if the umpires called the play dead, and so Gunnar Henderson alertly never stopped running. We've got a lot to sort out here.
Well, how about the play that Aranda makes?
Maybe save the game, though. Again, the Orioles are going to challenge here. It looked like Fortes got a little banged up on the slide, which is why he didn't get rid of the ball. In fact, he's holding out his left hand, and he's their backup catcher.
I mean, look at this grab. What a throw. Perfect throw. Did the hand get in? Now, he tags him up on the shoulder. But does the hand get in before he gets tagged? You can't probably see from that angle. We probably have another angle you could take a better look at.
Remember, at the Replay Operations Center in New York, Major League Baseball can take a look in a mosaic fashion and stitch two angles together. He may have gotten that left hand in, though there's nothing that's necessarily clear and convincing yet. The umpires are going to send Henderson back, but first this play has to be reviewed.
Yeah.
Watch the Gunnar part of it. He stops for a moment and then decides to just go on a mad dash.
Yeah, Rhonda's saying, hey, will you stop for us? Nope. Well, they got a lot of angles in New York. But what a play by Aranda. Perfect throw. And was the tag in time? Well, Kevin Cash, he knows what tagging guys out.
After review, the call in the field is overturned. The runner is safe.
Oh! Surprise, surprise! From Lance Barksdale's lips to 22,000 plus sets of ears. 5-5 game, and Cowser, who was the hero with a home run yesterday, delivers a heroic slide today. Pete Alonso. First pitch swinging, that ball's ripped into left. It's a base hit. The ball's in front of Gunnar. He can only get to second, but Pete is 2 for 2 and extra. A 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Aranda's out. Mace is in. Aranda's got it. Well, you having fun yet? The second game in the majors this year to go 13 innings.
All right. Well, Oliver Dunn is the runner at second. Palacios bunts third base side. A double pump throw by Holiday, and Palacios beats it out.
How about that? And as a road team, you typically aren't playing to get them over, get them in game. You want that crooked number. And even by doing that, the Oriole defense messes it up.
So this is a sack, right? He's not.
Yeah, no, he's around there early. And Holiday right here, there's a little bit of a hitch right there. A double pump, and then by the time he lets it go, it's too late.
Little roller into left. Cedric Mullins gives the Rays their 4th lead of the game.
Well, and now, what a great job by Mullins. What a great at-bat. You know, first time back here in Baltimore as a visiting player, playing. And he gets this, does not overthink it, doesn't overswing. A good pitch by Ends, down and away, but look at him. Just lengthen the swing and find a hole on the left side. And now you've got that run in, you've got first and second with nobody, and I'm asking the home run kid to lay down a bunt here.
Mesa did homer last time, and he does square and pushes it towards third. Nowhere to throw to at third. And then the throw does get the out at first. Oh, sacrifice bunt. gets to second and third for Fortes.
How about those back-to-back ABs by Victor Mesa Jr.? Hit a 2-run homer and then just come up here and plop down a bunt. And then almost the beneficiary of a bad throw.
Fortes went after the high fastball. See if it's deep enough. Of course, Palacios can run. Taveras will just throw to third. So the Rays get the other run home, the second run in, and lead it 7-5. And I guess Fortes' wrist was certainly good enough. And Walls will challenge again on 0-2.
The batter's challenging the pitch.
Oh, it just did get the outer edge. So that will be all. The Rays get 2 runs. They're still 3 outs away from a win, but can they hold down the Birds? We'll be back and find out.
And Leote laces the first pitch into the right field corner. That'll score Jackson, and Taveras takes second. 1 pitch into the bottom of the 13th. Orioles flip the base runners at second, get the tying run in scoring position, and Taveras continues a sensational day.
Yeah, the Orioles 3 for 15 with runners in scoring position, so that number goes up. Little cutter. Doesn't get it in. Where the lefties like it. Right there, and that's your result.
Alexander showed bunt. Let's see if he keeps it on here. No, swings away. Line drive left center. Down for a hit in front of Mullins. And a big old stop sign at third. Alexander comes through with a 3-hit game. The winning runs are on base. This topsy-turvy game continues to tilt. And Jackson Holliday can win it for a 3rd time.
Yeah, Taveras doesn't get a good read. This ball's going to fall. Well, right now, he doesn't know that Mullins is a couple of steps to right center.
Holliday, fly ball. It's deep to right center. Mullins chasing it. Mullins makes the catch. Blaze Alexander will tag and go to second. It's a game-tying sacrifice fly for Holliday. Punch, counter punch, punch, and counter punch and extras. Holliday ties it with a sacrifice fly, and we're 7-7.
Great pitch to hit, and gets the job done.
The winning run is at second. It's Alexander. He's dancing off the bag. Fly ball, Colton Cowser. Deep right center. Mullins back at the wall. He did it again. Back-to-back days. Walk-off home runs for Cowser. 8. The milk cold.
Well, you're seeing the capabilities. That's why you draft a guy number 1. Hit 24 home runs his first full year in the big league. And Mullins going to run out of road. Little cutter in the middle of the plate, and it's gone. And he knows it.
No walk-off hits for Colton Cowser in the first 312 games of his career. 2 walk-off absolute tanks in the last 3. Orioles 9, Rays 7. This baseball game is over. 425 feet worth of over for Colton Cowser, who is once again our post-game interview, and once again is absolutely drenched. Are you kidding me right now? What is going on here, Colton?
Oh, I don't know. Honestly, just trying to get a base hit, contribute any way I can after the really bad bunt, and So yeah, honestly, glory to God, and wouldn't be here without that, and wouldn't be in the position I am without that. So.
Well, what did you say yesterday? Maybe I ought to do this more often.
Yeah, honestly, just trying to slow down, not think too much. A lot of the times, just getting in the batter's box, thinking about something that might be distracting me when it comes to like my load mechanics, and just trying to throw that out the window and just go out and play and have fun.
Well, did you do that at Sam Houston State, or did you just?
Yeah, I went out there and I just had fun, man.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think it's been a lot of fun the last 2 days.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Honestly, probably one of my favorite wins as an Oriole. Back and forth, just always in the fight. Really proud of our guys for just keep showing up, keep grinding, and felt like we were one hit away there for about 4 innings. So really proud of our guys. Bullpen, hell of a job. Bradish, great start. Felt like it was about 4 hours ago. So
Can you explain what it feels like to do that? Not only, I mean, obviously back-to-back is special, but even yesterday, 3-run home run to win it.
Yeah.
What are your emotions?
Honestly, just super grateful, super blessed, and like I said, really proud of our guys. Ultimate team win. I just happen to be the guy in the box.
Hey, you get the walk-off home run, but you also tied it an inning ago with a head-first dive on a throw that beat you. What are you thinking as you're heading for the plate on that moment?
Yeah, Buck and I were over there. Felt like we were working pretty hard. Gunnar put it together a great at-bat. Had lots of reps over there, honestly, getting out, had the walking lead, and ball was smoked. We were selling out there, even if it was a low-line drive that's caught. We're selling out there for the one hop, and that's what ended up happening. And I was going head first no matter what there.
Colton, thank you. I mean, do you realize how special this is, man? Like walk-off home runs and back. Is this sinking in? What's going on right now?
I'm gonna have to see some sort of stat, but I mean it's great. You know, like I said, super blessed, glory to God, and like I said, ultimate team win.
I can tell you the last Oriole who had walk-offs consecutive games, I know you did it back-to-back days, not games, was Leo Gomez in 1991. I think I know where you were in 1991. You were ways away from being anybody in 1991.
Yeah, I was.
So, congrats, Colton. Maybe you guys can do it a little bit more stress-free, but if we see you in the ninth tomorrow, we'll feel in good hands.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Colton Cowser, walk-off home runs back-to-back days. Worth the wait, wouldn't you say? Worth the wait. 4-run, 13th inning. Orioles magic, folks. Alive and well on this Monday afternoon. There's the look. He knew he got it. Rob Long has a lot to cover. Jim will be with him. Oh. Orioles win it 9-7. Never in doubt on a Monday at the Ball Yard.